In my previous video, I shared with you the purpose of this lecture. To ensure we all live a successful life, there are certain principles we all need to take up. And these principles is in what I formed in a concept acronym I called LIFE. Now, if you have not seen that video, I urge you to go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Pascal Uzomo. Kids learn through observation, what they hear and what they see. A kid might try to endanger himself or herself, but a mere facial expression coming from an elderly might make them not to. So that states the fact that kids learn by observation. So this will now usher us into the various ways by which we can learn. There are so many ways you can learn, but I've singled out three. That is by observation, by mentorship, and by personal experience. By observation, I've cited an example using kids. If you can be able to decipher what is going on around you, you can choose what is right. You'll be able to know what is right from what is wrong, So by mentorship, this can happen in a formal setting, that is in a school, or in an informal setting, that is learning from a role model, someone you admire, you like their success stories and you want to follow them up, so that is it. And you can also learn through personal experience, but this can be a very harsh way of learning. And I remember my dad always say, you don't allow what happens to some other people to happen to you before you learn. But I believe that there are people who would like to have personal experiences, like people who would love to learn from personal experiences. I think the people that learn from personal experiences make the best in their careers. So there's often this thing that goes like this: dare, try. And it doesn't mean that what made others fail will eventually make you fail. The problems and challenges are the same, but the approaches used for solving them are different. So if you have a better approach, there's nothing wrong in trying. I'm not trying to say here that personal experience or learning from personal experience is the best. No, I'm not trying to throw it on you for you to accept that. But I'm trying to throw more light so that you can take up whichever learning pattern that best works for you. Using our concept, life, learn, invest, find, and escape, you ask yourself, what am I escaping from? Because believe it or not, all of us are escaping from something. If you want to escape from illiteracy, you go and learn in the school. Likewise, if you're trying to escape from unemployment, you also do the same. If you want to escape from ill health, okay, you take the instructions of a health caregivers and instructions in the media, all over the media, okay. So we are all trying to escape from something, and because life is filled with problems, life is like a labyrinth with all of its complexities. So we are all trying to wriggle out our way to freedom, to finding peace. So that is what it's all about. So if you figure it out that way, it means you have to structure your mind to learn, like learn the different partitions where you are going to escape. Okay, if you take that first step of learning, there is a greater chance of you coming out successful. Like, how can you be a master of something you have not learned, and how can you earn when you have not first learned? So if you figure it out, you will discover that learning is very important for you to achieve success in life. And one dangerous vice that inhibits one from learning and being successful is pride. If you can deal with pride, I tell you, you can do better in your life.